All right, y'all, hear me out. It's a toy for watch collectors. It is legitimately a toy for watch collectors. You've got yourself a few watches. You got a watch winder full of watches, and they look good sitting on your shelf, on your dresser, or whatever. But you're looking for a really cool way to display a watch in your office, on your desk. Man, I got something here that you're really gonna wanna see. Y'all stick around and let me show it to you. What I've got is a watch holder by IFL Watches. And you can see this guy right here. This is the G2 robot. I've got him with a G-Shock on him, holding up a very nice ink pen from Bastion. Kind of looks like his Excalibur he just pulled out of the rock. And I think it's a really cool look. But let's go ahead and break down what this thing actually is. It's a watch holder. It's got a foam ring to put your watch on, and it simply sits right down here, and it kind of looks like his face, right? Face of a robot. Now this thing is hand built. It's got some very industrial looking pieces to it, really, and it's all articulating. You can move him however you want, and man, he is really something. Now, it's funny, I asked my mother to purchase this for me for Christmas. My mom always likes to give me Christmas gifts, and I always like to get things that I wouldn't normally buy for myself, and this is something I wouldn't normally buy for myself. And she was like, do you really want that? I'm like, yeah, I want it. I think it would look really cool in my studio up here on my shelf, which is where it's been sitting. But here it is with a G-Shock on it, and I want to show them to you with a couple of different watches, different style watches. So we're going to take this G-Shock off of there. Now this is a G-Shock that I did mod myself, so you're not going to find one like that anywhere. But we're going to put my Aqua Racer on it. Now this Aqua Racer is quite a heavy watch. It's a good chunk of metal, so to give you an idea of how well it'll hold him up. And there he is. There he is with my Aqua Racer on him. And man, the green plastic on the sides of this fella is just really cool. And I really like him. So you've seen him with the Aqua Racer. We're gonna try another style of watch. We're gonna put a PRX on him. What's really nice about this foam is that if you do have watches that are sized a little bit differently, it will accommodate anything you've got, and it won't scratch anything up, and it's very nice. So you get it on there nice and straight, you sit him back down, and there you go. Now he's sporting a PRX, excuse me. As I said, these are all handmade, and they are quite expensive for what they are, truthfully, to be honest with you. We're gonna put one more watch on him. I've got a Datejust right here that we're gonna put on him. And you can see he looks just as cool with a dress watch on him as he does with a G-Shock on him. Here he is with the Datejust. I'm gonna tell you, I really do like this little guy. And he may seem a bit ridiculous, but if you are into watches and you've got a desk and you feel you need to display your watch, which I feel like I do, a nice watch that you want to display, man, this little guy's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put the G-Shock back on him. But before I do that, let me tell you, he is very solidly constructed. All his parts articulate everything. His feet, his legs, the way he turns, his little hands here, everything moves. You can put him however you want. And he's just really neat. And you can see right there, it's on the bottom, IFLW, IFL Watches. I got a link down below. But let's go ahead and go to the website and look at everything they do offer. They have several different ones. The G2 is kind of the cheaper end of them. Well, let's go take a look. This Cyclops right here is really cool. You can see how the lens can go above his head or come down in front of him. And you've got several of them like the style I've got with the different color plastics. I really did like the green. That's the one I got here, the G2. But you got the motorcycle. The motorcycle is really cool. I am a biker, and I think it'd be really cool to have that guy. You've got this gorilla looking fella here. Now this one's similar to the one I got, but he's got longer legs, so he'll be able to do more articulation. But and here's the whole collection right here. But you can see they got some really neat stuff. So I just wanted to show this to you. This is something that I did get, that I requested to get for myself. It's something I really like. And he's gonna sit right up here in all my videos. You can be looking for him, and he will be holding the ink pen, which I do have a link to a review on that ink pen as well. Very nice. But like I said, if you've got a nice watch collection going and you're looking for a really cool way to display your watch on your desk, on a shelf, in your office, somewhere that'll get people talking, a nice little conversation piece, these little robots from IFL Watch are just really, really neat. And here we go. He's holding his Excalibur again. Now he's got a pen and a watch. He's pretty cool, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys on Everyday Man.